Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trek YT here, or Nick, back at it again with another brand new video, and today's video is a very special video. So in about 8 days from the upload time of this video will be my exact 1 year of uploading this video here. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trek YT here, or Nick. So a lot of you guys have come from that video. That is the video that really started it all. And so that video was a video for Camping Rusher. It was a video for his Forest of Comments, basically back in around episode 600 something, like 620 or something like that, of his faction series. He was talking about a Forest of Comments, and I ended up building one. So basically the whole premise of it was he would pick one daily comment and then he would save it in the Forest of Comments, save the name so people could have the credibility of their comment in his video so they could have that satisfaction. And so I built him this forest right here for that exact process, for doing that. And so one thing that I never ended up showing you guys, was the finished product of this actual thing. So basically he also was talking about doing a graveyard, and I was talking about expanding this tunnel down this way. So this is all bringing a lot of memories back, because back about exactly 1 year ago, almost 1 year ago, so it's a year and a couple of days for me, was when I built this and I uploaded it and had a huge blast talking to Rusher. It was just so much fun. So I decided that we would make a video today showing you guys what we ended up doing with what's behind this red clay. And I just want to let you guys know right now, I did not build what's behind this red clay. As you guys know, my friend, his name is Tiessh. Back then, he built the rest of this. Tiessh built the rest that you're all going to see. Everything that you're going to see in the rest of this video from beyond this point right here in the build is built by Tiessh. So you guys, I don't even know if he has like a YouTube channel that he uploads on, but all credit goes to Tiessh. He knows, he still watches my videos, so all credit goes to him. So this guy is still amazing. He's still an amazing builder. So I wish I could send you guys somewhere to check out his stuff, but just know he is an amazing builder. So before we get into showing off the graveyard, I also want to explain what the idea of that was. So basically in episode 600, or whenever this was going on, he was also having this ghost chili pepper challenge, or some like the really big hot pepper challenge. Basically that was when the death bands were, I think, were first introduced. So basically they had a graveyard for every time someone died, and whoever had the most deaths at the end of the season would have to eat the pepper or whatever. And they ended up Rusher and Mitch, and I think Ryan ended up also eating the pepper. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't really watched too much Rusher lately, but I still am in love with the dude. So let's go ahead and actually check out this, I guess, graveyard of deaths, or whatever they ended up calling it. So guys, let's see this graveyard. So this is the entrance to the graveyard. So as you can see, we come down to this magical, awesome church thing. So this side, yes, again, is built by Tiessh. So basically this is what Tiessh built. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So we've got a bunch of little grave sites over here. This is where the names of the person that died, and it was supposed to be, that was exactly how you're supposed to keep track, was on these graveyards. Hopefully this would be as many deaths as needed, not too many more. And then what really made this whole thing work, I guess, if you just put the graveyard, it probably wouldn't work, was this amazing architectural church over here. This is absolutely amazing. This is what I'm talking about when I say Tiessh is actually amazing at building. He is so good with his architecture. I guess everything that he does is pretty much perfect in my opinion. He's definitely better than I am at building. He definitely knows how to, I guess, texture everything way more useful. He finds certain blocks and just, I guess, uses them really well. I don't know, he just uses different blocks that normal people, I guess, wouldn't always combo together, and it always ends up looking amazing. So let's walk on the inside of this amazing church. It's all overgrown. It's all like abandoned church. It's got a lot of foliage on the ground, basically simulating that it's overgrown and stuff like that. We've got the table up here with the book, so it's a pastor would be reading off over there. We've got some awesome, I guess, wall on the side, so these are like stained glass windows. This is all just so amazing. So as you guys know, Rusher did not end up actually using this. Basically what went down was Rusher and I were communicating, so basically I had to send him a schematic, and when I made this schematic for this entire thing, which is very, very large, it automatically just didn't work because the schematic file could only be so big, I guess. So it had to be put into 2 schematics, and then we got some trouble that ended up not working, where we couldn't fit the 2 schematics together, and we just, I guess, lost interest in actually doing it, and then we just ended up just not implementing it into his series. But the build is still here. It's still amazing as ever, and if anything, I think Tiesh's side may be actually better than mine. I just love the way that Tiessh builds. Everything that he does is just so unique, and all of his block choices are a lot more unique than mine. I try to stick towards normal block choices, but he goes out of the box, which I try to do sometimes, but he really just executes it perfectly. As you can see, like, who really normally would just use soul sand as like a dirt, but it looks really great when he matches it with wool, clay, and all other blocks. They really just work really well together, and it adds a really nice ambiance for this. I guess it's sort of like, it's basically a graveyard. It really sets the move for a graveyard. Nice and spooky type build with all this soul sand. It even has like little faces inside of the soul sand, which basically also simulates, I guess, spookiness, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. So while I'm panning through some cinematic shots of this actual build, so the whole entire build, not just this graveyard, as well as the forest combined, this just brings back so many memories, and I kind of just want to thank everybody that has been here from the start. That video basically got me my huge, I guess, start on YouTube, and it really was what made me want to do YouTube more, because I saw immediate results, and I guess it just really struck me to want to continue, and it's where it's got me to today. I've evolved a lot from then. As you can see, if you go back to watch the first video, which I will link down in the description just so you guys can look at that video if you have never seen it, it really brings back a lot of memories, because I've came so far. I've learned how to make my videos more high quality. I've learned how to just do everything better to make it more interesting for you guys to watch the videos themselves. So I'm just really excited and really happy for what's going to happen in the future, because I've come so far from then. I just know in a year time from now I'm going to be so much more well off. It's going to be so much more interesting to see where I am in a year, because we've gained around 1,600 subs in exactly 1 year. That's 1,600 people that are now following me on YouTube after exactly 1 year. That's just so many people to even think about, and that's still considered a small YouTube channel. So I'm just really thankful for everyone that's always been here, and thank you guys for being here. And I also just wanted to announce one real quick thing. There will be a video that's coming out later this week that's going to be a pretty big video for me. It's probably going to attract some new people. I just want to let you guys know that I really do enjoy everyone's support, and if you guys could drop some support on that when that comes out as well, that'll be really cool. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, just let me guys know down in the comment section, and I just want to let you guys know that videos will never stop being better. They will always continue to improve. So thank you guys for being here so much, and as always guys, I love you all. See you guys later. Peace out.